If you want to make your Agamograph, but you only have printer paper, you can still use it. You just have to cut it down a little bit. My printer paper is 8.5 inches high by 11 inches wide. The 8.5 inches does not matter, but we need an even number for our length. And so what you'll need to do is take both of your pieces of paper and cut them down to 10 inches. I'm going to stack them on top of each other and measure from one end to 10 inches and make a mark at the top. Slide my ruler down and do the same thing on the bottom, 10 inches across. Now that I have my two measurements, I can line up my ruler with both marks and draw a line down from there. If you hold your paper very carefully, you can cut both at the same time. Otherwise, if you want to be extra safe and precise, you can just do the same thing on this side as well. All right, then you can cut that little piece off of your paper. Now I have my two pieces of paper and the height stayed the same, 8.5 inches, and my length is down to 10 inches. I am going to keep one of these pieces of paper for my base piece that I will be folding every inch to make the accordion, like this. This is my base piece. But this second piece, I need to cut this piece in half so I can create two different works of art. 10 inches divided by 2 is 5. So mark a 5 at the top and a 5 at the bottom. You can also fold your paper in half and get a precise measurement to cut along. Now I have my two works of art. They are each 5 inches wide, and I'm going to create them with contrasting themes. When you get to the point of cutting them into strips, you are still going to measure every inch, and you will just have 5 sections instead of 6 sections. Make sure you do this on the back of your finished artwork once you're done. So you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strips, and you will label them 5 through 1 with A's and B's. And you can label your large paper to look like this.